It left us slowly, not with fire and fury, but with grace, sailing upwards into the morning of September the 5th, 1977. A golden craft no larger than a small car, trailing a long silence behind it. Voyager 1, bound for nowhere in particular, and everywhere at once. Its mission, on paper, was simple: to explore the outer planets, to glimpse Jupiter and Saturn up close, to collect data, to look back and report what it saw. But of course, it became much more than that. Voyager carried something we hadn't sent into space before, not just instruments and cameras, but a message, a golden record, a phonograph of Earth etched with music, greetings in many tongues, and the heartbeat of a child. It was a whisper cast into the cosmic ocean, a postcard, unsigned and unlabelled, addressed to whoever might one day find it, or no one at all. It is now the most distant object humanity has ever touched, over 15 billion miles away and still drifting, still transmitting, still listening for a reply that will almost certainly never come. There is something heartbreakingly human about that. Something in us longs to be heard, not just nearby, but far away, across time, across space. We build messages for people we'll never meet, in languages they may never speak, in the hope that they will still somehow understand. The record Voyager carries isn't scientific data. It's a love letter, not to a person, but to the act of reaching out, a gesture of connection from a species that, even amid the vast loneliness of space, insists on the possibility of being known. And like all such letters, it was sent with no guarantee of return. Voyager drifts now through the interstellar medium, past the influence of our sun, beyond the gravity of home. It is surrounded by silence, not absence, but silence, the kind that waits, not for sound, but for meaning. It will pass other stars eventually. In 40,000 years, give or take, it will drift within 1.6 light years of Gliese 445, a star moving through space with its own story, its own planets, its own quiet hopes. Voyager will not slow down. It will not stop. It will not be noticed. And yet, it keeps going. That's the part that stays with you. Not the distance, not the data, but the going. The endless, faithful forward motion of something no longer needed, but still entirely devoted to the message it carries. Many things we send out are never returned, words unspoken, moments missed, people lost across time or distance, slipping beyond the reach of our days. But we send messages anyway. We hope anyway. And sometimes we keep moving, not because we expect an answer, but because it matters that we asked. Voyager has no fuel left to steer. It drifts now, caught only in the slow pull of the stars, following a path shaped long ago. But its signal still reaches us, faint and slow, like a memory coming through fog. One bit of data every 18 hours, and we still listen. Perhaps that's the most human thing of all, to keep listening, long after the sender is gone, to tune our instruments toward the void, because once someone spoke from there. So Voyager continues its endless one-way journey. No destination, no return. Just a golden disk, a memory, a voice, a question floating through the dark. And maybe that's what love is too. A message sent without certainty. A quiet orbit around a presence that once was, still felt long after it fades from view. A postcard written in light to no one and to someone.